Right now, I mean, if you look at the industry of we just talked about football, we spoke about Afrobeats, we spoke about the film industry, and all of this comes down to being a creative, to being an artist. And many a times we always like to look at the frivolous parts, the exciting parts when it comes to that sector. But many times we don't really give these artists an idea of how they can handle their business in the creative industry. And this is why we would love to honor a woman who is doing just that, just making sure that creatives understand the business of the industry and they're doing just that and they're not also being robbed. And that is Yemisi Mokuolu. And we just want to honor her for supporting growth and development in the creative industry through all the work that she's doing as a creative consultant and an independent producer.
Thank you so much for this award. It's just a complete and utter shock and just such a wonderful honor. I just want to thank all the partners as well for and the judging panel for selecting me. When I first started, 2002, the landscape was so two-dimensional when it came to presenting Africa and African creativity. And I started with a small club night, which has then grown into a festival, and I'm proud that we also host a festival across Ghana, creating platforms for artists to be able to showcase their brilliance and their ingenuity. And today, we've also added like supporting them to be able to create their business and really get the ideas together and be as sustainable as they can be. As you can see, I'm beaming. I would never have imagined that the endeavor I took on when I was so young coming out of university would be recognized in this way. I'm truly humbled by this award. Thank you so much. And I'd really like to thank every single person that has supported me through this journey. It has not been easy. and this award has just spurred me on so much to be able to continue to do the work that we do in supporting entrepreneurs across Africa, across Europe, and now we're even entering into Brazil, to be able to realize their potential, you know, and show their purpose and create the change that they want to see happen and the social impact. So thank you again, and bless you all for this award. Thank you.
Yemisi, am I saying your name correctly? Please help me out.
Thank you. No, it's perfect.
Oh, yay, I'm happy. Now, I mean, your work is incredible. I love everything that you are doing. I've been looking at your profile. Really, really impressive. All the work that you're doing with Hatch, as well as what you did with Out of Africa. Now, quick question. How do you continuously motivate yourself to always find ways to uplift all the different African businesses and just, you know, taking them to a whole new level?
It's easy. When you see, seriously, when you see people who are so generous in their ideas and their energy, I'm just inspired by them. And can you imagine, I'm surrounded by so many of these innovators, these pioneers, these entrepreneurs. I mean, it's just an honor for me to be part of their journey and to support them and just to do the best and get the team to do the best that we can do to help them to realize their dream and to make that impact. Yeah, they inspire me to do better and to do more.
Now, looking at your work with Hatch events and how you basically want to just, you know, diversify the visuals and the images and just have a lot of representation. Yes. How are you finding that in the environment that we're currently finding ourselves with all the different Black Lives Matters movement that are happening?
You know, it's an ongoing journey because, first of all, people have to recognize their value and their worth in themselves. So we hold people's hands and we do a lot of mentoring and support for these innovators to be able to step out. And then they can see the world around them, and we can link hands when we have moments like Black Lives Matter to see each other and to actually be generous enough to share our experiences, to be vulnerable enough to be able to speak our truth. You know, and it is absolutely about changing the narrative and making sure that we are the ones that are driving our stories. So it only just encourages us. and we can make sure that we use these platforms and these opportunities to push and drive our purpose ever forward.
Well, with you definitely in the driver's seat, I am very, very certain that a whole lot of change is coming and it is on the way. And it's exactly happening. This is why we're having these awards. Thank you so much and enjoy your award and the evening.
Thank you.